Welcome back to the channel, and today's ride we are going to ride to Chengdu. So we're going to leave the big mountains and ride down to the plains, and there'll be some pretty spectacular riding through the mountains, as you can see, and it really is spectacular. So once we get to Chengdu, we will be visiting the pandas and having some fun.
I stopped. Oh, Osmo 4. So good morning from Kangling, and we left this morning at 8 o'clock, coming down this spectacular valley. We dropped 1,300 meters to this gas station from the top. That's 4,500 feet of elevation drop. It's insane. The road is, really spectacular. And it's a Saturday, so it's a bit less busy, so which is nice. So anyways, we're, if you look at my GPS, this girl keeps yelling in my head that I'm speeding, but not excessive. Here's some more cameras ahead. Up there. Is that a major slide or is that a major slide? And we're still going down. So apparently there's a lot of young people, well, and older people that are actually driving bicycles all the way to Lhasa. Apparently it takes a couple of months to make it all the way. That's a very arduous route because of the elevation and stuff like that in the hills. Some of these hills, well, that last hill was almost 20 kilometers long. And there must be some raging water when this in the spring melt on this river. Sometimes you wonder, these trucks aren't going to slow down. What a structure. Look at that. My God. Insane. The ultimate choppers. Bit of a stop here. You can see the raindrops. 20 kilometers from restaurant. Chow time.
I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life.
Welcome to the jungle. Well, there is traffic for as far as you can see that way, and as far as you can see that way. Yeah, it's getting a little warm. So we are heading into Chengdu for a couple of days, and it's going to be really nice because it'd be nice to get off the bike for a day.
It's all the things you need.
Well, good morning from Chengdu, and today we're going to go see some panda bears, and what a beautiful day. Unbelievable. So there's our bus. The boys are buying some local food. I'm not sure what it is. Very modern city. Ni hao.
Hello.
Gavin. Thanks, Gavin, for the message. Welcome to the Panda Excursion. Wow. Oh, good for you.
Yes.
Yeah. So here's an area where they're growing bamboo for the panda
I
bears.
always find this interesting, these
Giant panda. This is all for the giant pandas. They really, really love their pandas here. And they're even growing, well, they consume up to 13 kilos of bamboo per day. So Sichuan province in China is basically, because of the highlands and lowlands, is one of the only places where pandas really thrive in China. And that's it. They love the cooler weather. So we might see some in the morning, but there will be some enclosure as well, where we're going to even have seatbelts on the panda car. Ah, ni hao. So we're on the minibus tour of the giant pandas. You can see one right there. They have pictures of them. And we'll actually see them. Hopefully we're going to see some pandas. That or Gavin will be wearing a suit. Basically, it's their museum of the pandas' history. See it down in there. We are in the panda nursery, and I'm not going to see very well, but there's some baby pandas down there.
good acting.
So today's ride, we are going to head to Le Shan, which is very famous for the Big Buddha, which is one of the largest in the world, made out of stone and very old, and also World Heritage Site. and we will be staying in this beautiful village, which has no cars and some beautiful historical buildings.
Well, we are finally riding along the river, which is nice because we were riding through a lot of villages and stuff. Pretty good sized bridge on the other side. A big bridge. I'm not sure if it's completed or not, but the closer you get, the bigger it gets. Wow. Oh, yes, it is open. I can see a car going across. It's amazing how much energy China can produce with almost 1.4 billion people. And there seems to be no shortage of electricity. Massive infrastructure project, that's for sure. It's definitely the new China. It's incredible. Look, do you see any garbage? I don't. A lot of changes in this country. Thank you for putting that on my seat.
加油完成，靠枪粉丝加油。请带好油丝。
Yeah.
Is he just riding with the truck?
Welcome to the ancient town. Okay, so now you won't believe this construction here. Wow. Massive bridge over there. Another massive bridge there. Another bridge over there. And I'm standing on a bridge. Really spectacular. off to the races. There's an extra 10 if you beat the guys. I think there's some electric on this buggy. Oi! Ah, cheese and water! Almost got killed. Jeez, we got electric power, Frank.
This is a light show looking towards our hotel from a bridge. Really beautiful. Thanks for watching.